it's Jess again. Sorry if I haven't been on YouTube for a while, it's just that I've been home for the Easter holidays for 3 weeks and unfortunately I've got no internet at home, which kinda sucks. So in today's video I'm going to explain to you that I dyed my hair blue at last. After 3 months of bleaching, I finally got my hair blue. I mean, it looks in this light it looks blue, but sort of down towards the end it's like a turquoisey blue. But I'm actually happy with the result. I mean, I was hopefully going to get it to blue like, you know, Marge Simpson off The Simpsons, but after like 4 bleachings using Schwarzkopf Live XXL Max Blonde, it sort of went to like a strawberry blonde colour, and then I dyed it over this because I couldn't be arsed bleaching anymore, so it sort of turned out like a turquoise aqua blue green. But I'm happy with the result, I like it. And what I did is I put the dye in this pink mixing bowl and I mixed it around with this tint brush. But what I did before I applied the dye is that I shampooed my hair and then I towel dried it, so I left it damp and put the dye in this bowl. Then I sectioned it off and then just lathered it on. And don't get me wrong, trying to section damp hair, that is fucking hard. And then what the dyes that I use is Crazy Colour Capri Blue, as you can see there. Put back to front writing because of this camera, so it's like mirror star writing. And then I use Sky Blue. I mean, I wasn't meant to put a little bit of sky blue, but I ended up putting a clump of sky blue in. So I used these 2 dyes, mixed them together. I mean, for my whole head it only took about 2 of these bottles, literally, because I had leftover dye when I did my fringe and my streak at the end of November when my hair was blue and black, and that's when I re-dyed it. So I've left over this dye, then I had a full bottle of this dye, then I put a clump of sky blue in, which wasn't supposed to happen, but oh well. Then I mixed them together and managed for my whole hair, so it only took 2 bottles. Considering how long my hair was, it was like down to here, but got it cut up to here, so it's a lot shorter. I only got it cut to get rid of all the shitty ends that I had. And then I put another full bottle of dye on my head just to make sure that I didn't miss any spots. So yeah, I quite like these dyes. I mean, they're really good brand. I mean, first time I washed it in cold water, holy shit, it was freezing and didn't all come out, which was good. So yeah, these are really good dyes because they actually stick. These are really good dyes because they stick to my hair really, really good, and it doesn't fade and it didn't fade quickly either. So that's why I quite like Crazy Colour, considering that I've only used these 2 brands. Considering that I've only used these 2, not used any other brand, or not any used other colours of Crazy Colour, I quite like it. It's a really decent brand for the price. I mean, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than Manic Panic. I mean, it's like £5.98 for a bottle, whereas Manic Panic's £10.99. Fucking hell, that's a rip-off considering how much you get in the fucking jar of dye. Jesus Christ. Talk about fucking rip-off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do want to try Manic Panic, especially the Rockabilly Blue. Because I want to like mix Crazy Colour and put a little bit of sky blue. Probably end up putting a clump in anywhere. Then I want to put Manic Panic Rockabilly Blue. Mix these 2 together and see how this turns out when I dye it. Because my roots are like here, but I probably can't even see them. So these are what my roots are right now. And I was hoping to bleach my roots using Schwarzkopf Live XXL Max Blonde, which is the same method that Tessa Gord uses when she bleaches her roots. That's what she does when she re-dyes her hair. All she does is she bleaches her roots, then leaves it on for about 45 to 50 minutes, and she re-dyes the hair. Hopefully I'll be using the same method as her, but yeah. So yeah, I'm happy how it's turned out, and I quite like these dyes. And plus I needed to buy this mixing bowl anyway, so I can put the dye in. And this tint brush was handy as well, so yeah, overall, I quite like it. Oh, another thing that I should have really mentioned was I left the dye on for 5 hours, so yeah, I was pretty bored. So anyway, I'm quite happy with this. I'm quite happy with the result, and hope you like this video. Comment, subscribe, like, and bye!